Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the USS Robinson. Its mission to seek out strange new worlds, but none as strange as us, of course, new lives and new civilizations, and to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Admiral's Personal Log, Stardate 63247.85. The USS Robinson is en route to Earth. I must commend this fine crew. They have performed admirably under very challenging circumstances. Well, most of them have. A few crew members are tense and on edge, and they can all be found on the bridge. For this reason, I've arranged for Counselor T-Dow to meet with our senior officers. Perhaps he will be able to help them recover their professionalism and camaraderie.
This is stupid. Completely stupid. Stupid is the only word I can use to describe how stupid this stupid counselling idea is.
Are you trying to tell us that you think this counselling session is stupid?
Don't you get smart with me, you little... I'm your commanding officer. I'm her commanding officer. No, I am.
Do you see what I have to put up with, Counselor?
Indeed I do. Everyone, let's take a deep breath. Relax. Now, I want you to remember two things. First, your feelings are valid. Second, this is a safe space. I repeat, this is a safe space.
Then what is he doing here?
He has to go.
Thank you, Crewman Cuddles. We'll talk more about your relationship with your mother tomorrow. Now, let's try an exercise. I'd like each of you to identify one feeling that you're experiencing now.
Okay, I'll start. I'm exhausted with riding herd over such a squabbling bunch of officers who should know better.
That's valid.
Pissed! I was abandoned by my crew, hid from the Borg for months, was assimilated, found out I was replaced by her, and...
Go on.
I mean, nobody even remembered that today is my half-birthday.
Muzzle! And valid. Captain Naomi.
I have to say that I feel let down. I thought I'd landed the perfect assignment on a kick-ass ship leading an amazing crew, and now I might lose it all because of him.
I see. That's very valid. Commander Zoe, you've been quiet.
I'm a Vulcan. I don't do emotions. But if I did, I'd have every reason to be frustrated. I studied hard. I came out top of my year. I'm an accomplished scientist. And yet, I end up having to serve with these.
Let me guess. That's valid?
Indeed. I've listened carefully to what you've shared here today, and I think I have an important insight.
In fact,
This insight is so simple, yet so profound that you'll weep at the harmony of it. And it's obvious.
in fact,
The answer has been
Staring us in the face. For those of you who have faces.
the whole
time.
Well then, what is this important insight?
I believe that...
Wow.
Came here for this.
Typical.
That's valid.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Question of Trek. And we've got one of our we've lost one of our contestants, so we're waiting for them to come back on.
He'll be back.
If not, someone else from the chats may come and join them. We literally just lost them during the run of the cartoon.
Wow.
Here we are. For 2 weeks, we are back, and we're glad to see you. So while we're waiting for Patrick to come back in, let's have a look who's with us here today. Okay, so we've got. Let's have a look. Who's James Beeston? Good to see you. So welcome back, Q.O.T. It's been a culture oasis these past few weeks without you. It has. It's been, we saw the what's it called? Those spinny things in the dust. What are they called? Tumbleweeds running through the empty void of what used to be an awesome streaming platform called YouTube. But now we're back, so don't worry. Who else is with it?
Back again.
Exactly. The Mighty Chicken says, "Hi, folks. Hope all is well. Everything's great. Thank you, Space Chicken. We hope everything's well with you and your family." Gorillas Random says, "Morning, everyone. We say goodbye to another legend last night. At least he found his lost shaker of salt." I don't know who that is. But okay.
Sorry, who did we lose?
Who did we lose?
Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, Jimmy Buffett died.
Oh.
Jimmy Buffett.
Of course,
Jimmy Buffett on September 1st.
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
He died overnight.
Yesterday, maybe Friday night. I'm not sure if it's Friday night or Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Indie Tiger Sci-Fi Review says, "Good morning.
He's surrounded
Good
by
morning to you." Who else is with us? John DeMarco says, "Hey," Indeed, Gators have been behaving recently. Oh, sorry. As he also says, "Greetings, everyone. Greetings to you, John DeMarco." Arabic Sonda says, "Dual and true to you." Who else we got? Opal made you. I think you're new to the channel. Good to see you. Hello.
Welcome. We don't bite.
My friends.
Have you on the channel?
Well, most of us don't bite. I don't know about the guy in the top center, but
says hello, everyone. Hello, Bradwolf07. Subspace Chat says, "Hey guys, hello, Subspace Chatter. Good to see you." And that's so far as everyone. Doesn't look like Patrick's coming back in. Does Patrick come back? Doesn't look like.
I don't know.
Okay, so
come back, Patrick.
I've got no messages from him in my chat, which he would normally send me a message on Facebook if something's gone wrong, and he hasn't. Captain Dowd's picture appears to have frozen.
Can you hear me though?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm going to throw the link.
No, I can hear you. It's just that your voice.
I'm going to throw the link into the chat here, and one of you awesome people could come and join us if you wish. Oh, we lost you down as well. Oh my God, what is going on?
Oh, no. Well, as the only captain left, I hereby declare victory.
Yes, well done. Zoe has won the game. Thank you for coming to another awesome episode of Question Trip. We hope to see you next week.
Default.
Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. And look out for future videos on the Question. And he's back. Yeah, anyway, so the link is now in the chat if someone would like to come and join us here on the panel and test their Trek knowledge. We will be very happy to have you here.
Oh, what a return!
Oh, there's Dowd. He's moving again.
Welcome back, Captain Dowd.
Yes, welcome back, Captain Dowd.
You know what? It was because I tried to plug my mobile. Yeah. My mobile's running low, and I plugged it into my laptop to recharge.
Look at Professor. He keeps popping in and out.
Yes, he's going through a temple.
In and out of existence. Sorry.
Yeah, Professor was stuck in a temporal rift, and he's been faded in and out of existence for quite some time now. Unfortunately, he keeps popping back in at inopportune moments, like when I'm on the toilet. He's there. He is in the bathroom. I'm like, whoa, Professor, get out!
Wow.
Okay.
Or if I'm on the motorway in my truck, and there he appears in the middle lane, I have to swerve out of the way to avoid him. He just pops up in random areas.
Wow.
He's a Commander Cisco.
So if someone wants to hit that link and come and join us up here,
no one wants to join this mess.
No one wants to join us. We'll give it a couple more minutes. No one wants to join us. One of the team captains will have to play all by themselves.
I
You're the
volunteer. I'm going to lose anyway because this film sucks and I can't retain it in my brain. So
This Into Darkness is the best of the JJ movies. I don't care what anyone says. It's the best of the JJ movies.
well, you're wrong.
I mean, that moment when Cumberbatch reveals that he's actually Khan. I mean, who saw that coming? Come on.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone did.
Yeah. You say that after the fact, but let's face it, everyone went, ooh.
No.
They did not. Not in the cinema I was in.
Okay, doesn't look like anyone wants to join us. So, which team captain will be on the road today then?
I will
Come
take
on,
it.
Gorilla.
I will
Come
take
on,
one
Brad
for
Wolf.
the team.
Yeah, there's lots of decent blokes in the and blokeette.
Come on, John.
Join us. I reckon John DeMarco could join us. Brad Wolf could join us. Open Made You, if they wanted to, could join us. Gorilla Random Thoughts.
Wait a minute, this person would be on Zoe's. Maybe not John so much. But
Indy Tiger could join us. You know, Arabic Sunder could join us. I'd have no problem with Arabic Sunder.
I've got an idea. Why don't Conti and Admiral Brains take over as the quiz people, and we'll just ask them questions that aren't about this film?
No. Because we have to make sure that the questions are 100% alpha canon, and we can't,
Well, that's only because of my fine work after you submitted them to me.
And we can't just ask any questions anymore. You know, back in the days where we were a bit more cowboyish. Okay,
Captain Dowd, I tried, but it looks like we're going to have to answer questions about this film.
Doesn't like anyone wants to join us, so okay.
I'll do it. It's fine.
Okay, I'll move Mikey over to the thingy side, and here we go. Okay, so let's bring up the first question for round one. If I can find it.
I don't even know which of us goes
Questions
first.
approved by Jeff. Okay, so we'll let Zoe go first.
Oh.
Okay. What was the name?
Wait. You haven't brought up the scoreboard yet.
The Enterprise is broke.
Right, the scoreboard.
Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Please don't put any correct answers in the chat. However, parody answers are allowed. Thank you. Okay, so the two teams are the Venger and the Triple Cameo. Zoe will be the
very
Venger.
nicely done.
And T Down and Mikey will be the Triple Cameo. Okay, word up. All right. Get it, Cameo? I don't know.
I got it.
Okay.
Anyway, here comes the first
I
question
got it too.
for the Venger.
Am I going first? Okay.
Yes, you're going first.
All right, go on then.
What was the name of the
Wait. Bring up the scoreboard.
We just done the scoreboard.
Again? We got the questions on the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
You forgot about that.
I'm
2
sorry.
weeks off and nothing works.
What was the name of the Class M planet that the Enterprise crew saved?
I genuinely don't know. I missed that bit at the start. Sorry, Shields.
I'll give you a clue. It has the same name as the theorized 10th planet of the solar system that will bring the doom of Earth.
That's some Scooby-Doo stuff, right?
The theorized 10th planet of the solar system that will bring the doom of Earth. You mean
There's
Nemesis?
a 10th planet coming? It's going to kill us?
Apparently, this 10th planet is also inhabited. They once visited Earth and helped build the pyramids and shit.
Okay, I don't know what ancient aliens conspiracy theory laden bunch of crap you've been listening to while you've been off the show.
Maybe Patrick Furlong can help you. I'll bring up the question again.
Welcome back, Patrick.
What was the name of the Class M planet that the Enterprise crew saved?
Melody the kitten. Okay.
Trying to think of how it's pronounced. No. Nibra?
Nibiru?
Yeah. Nibra. Instead, I've got issue pronouncing things.
Yeah.
Nib. NRB. And I think IRU.
Nibiru.
Yeah.
I know the name, but seriously, that's the theorized 10th planet that could destroy Earth.
Yeah.
In what? The only
I don't know. You have to ask a
legend.
flat earther. I caught
It's
it on-
actually that's fairly common knowledge. It was actually in an episode of Scooby Doo, Explorers Incorporated.
Honestly,
Did you
there
get my
are-
message?
honestly,
sorry,
there are
but if it-
documentaries.
This
There
is a
are
great show
documentaries on
already.
YouTube. There's a documentary on YouTube about this mythical planet that would destroy Earth.
Conti, if you are getting your ancient aliens conspiracy things from frickin' Scooby Doo, there's something wrong.
Sorry, did you get my text message?
I did not know. We were
I
looking,
sent you a
but
message on WhatsApp.
oh, right, you had a power cut. Bloody hell! Well, welcome back.
Welcome back. Anyway, so do you have a final answer?
Nibiru.
That would be correct. It is Nibiru.
I think
Well
your
done.
head nodding might have given the game away.
Scoreboard, please.
Yeah, can the
Yes,
10th
it
planet
is.
destroy us? Oh, hang on. When I said Nemesis, because of the idea of destroying the Earth, that wasn't a theorized 10th planet. That was a second sun. It was a dead star that was causing gravitational differences, and it turned out that we didn't need a dead second sun. What was actually causing the gravitational distortions was Pluto.
Anyway, after that, the Avenger has earned themselves 1 point. The next one is for Tribble Cameo. So let's have a look at the next question. What did Captain Kirk steal from the primitive tribe? Brad Wolf says, as for destroying Earth, Pluto probably has a grudge that would be justified.
I agree with you, Brad Wolf.
Oh, I don't know that they named
now
the
that was
artifact.
a,
I know it was a scroll.
Yeah, it was a scroll, and I go with what you just said. Yeah, it was a scroll.
A
It was
sacred scroll.
plans
Game
about
Hammer
the
says they,
planet. Yeah, they're planning.
Game Hammer says they nicked their favorite moisturizing cream recipe.
Yeah, they were a bit
Oh,
spackly,
sure.
weren't they?
Sure,
Kirk stole their
sure
women.
they did.
Hmm.
But
They looked a little bit like Screens. They had a
probably
bit of
stole the formula
a
for
fluffing
Coca-Cola
issue
too.
as well.
Whiskey recipe.
Yeah, it was a scroll.
And Captain Kirk
yeah.
stole the young ladies.
Yeah.
It's free Kirk, of course.
I'd say our answer is planetary scroll. What do you think?
Undies.
Nick their undies.
Oh well, what do you expect from Kirk?
Panty raid, I guess. Pants raid.
Only Kirk can sleep with a Dalton.
Okay. So your
Oh,
answer is
man.
what?
Like a religious sacred scroll.
Perseus, if you're still out there.
Let's have a
I
look at
don't
the
know
answer.
what it
We said
is,
a
but they were
planetary
bowing
scroll.
to it.
Yellowish in color.
It's scroll. Well done. You are correct.
Well, that's the first 10 minutes of the movie done.
Well done. The next one is for the Avenger.
Beep, beep, beep. Captain, sensors are detecting that we have now passed all possible questions about the only good port of this movie.
Cheeky.
Which crew member believes it was stupid to hide the Enterprise under the ocean?
That would be Scotty.
That would be correct. Well done.
Yeah. Do you know how stupid it is to hide a starship under the sea? That
Yeah, that
salt
was
water's
pretty
going to do.
stupid.
No idea.
That salt water's going to do horrible things to the decals.
We'll be peeling off.
Every crew member thought it was stupid.
They found some
I thought it was
random
something that was
ensign
going to.
to go and repaint the
Yeah,
decals.
I thought that was damage. to themselves.
Why didn't
Anyway.
why didn't they just stay in orbit? I
The
mean, that
details,
was
okay.
stupid.
Right.
It
Yeah.
was a bit stupid, yeah.
Make them evaporate.
Yeah, nobody knows why they did it. Anyway, next question is for.
I think we all
Maybe
know
because
why
they
they
think
did
the
it. They
natives
did it
would
so they
look
had a
up,
nice shot for the
maybe?
trailer.
And see the clip.
Tribble. What time was it when Thomas Harewood, played by Noel Clarke, woke up?
5:00 a.m. in the
Ooh,
morning.
Good question.
Well, there goes
It
one
was
of my
5 a.m.
questions.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Sorry, Zoe, I couldn't
Well,
tell you
too
that.
late, Zoe. Sorry.
Okay, well, let's have a look at the answer.
Okay.
It was 5 a.m. Well done, 5 o'clock.
Oh, back
Hey,
to the Defiance back
hey,
here.
hey.
Open Major said it was too early.
True.
Indeed.
I said 7 of
Job,
9.
T-Dab. Good job.
It's basically, they hid under the water because the script demanded it. That's right.
Yeah.
Gorilla's Venom said it's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's true. Okay, 2 points each so
Probably.
far. Well done. The next one is for the Venger. Let's bring up their question. What did Dr. McCoy test Khan's blood on before using it on Kirk?
A margarita.
A good mixer.
Give it a bit of kick.
I thought he tried it on a treble.
He did. It was a triple, yeah. We'll go with triple.
You're welcome, by the way, you two.
Gorilla's Random Source says a tampon.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
It's unlikely, but you never know.
Tampon. I know.
Let's have a look at the answer.
It's gone from the beginning of the movie to the end.
A tribble. Well done. Brad Wolf said a safe
A
vaccine.
We're all with the conspiracy theories tonight.
I know.
It came from Nibiru. Anyway, yeah. Oh, well done.
Yeah.
So that's 3 points to the Avenger. To see if Tribble can see if the Tribble cameo can keep up. Here's our next question. Where was Khan's lab on Earth?
What? Khan had a lab on Earth?
He did.
When?
I don't
In the
remember
movie.
that bit.
Did he have a lab on Earth?
It was in the movie.
Oh.
The
was it
London,
in London?
Children's
It
Hospital?
could have been in London. Yeah, I know. I'm T-Down. I think it was
I'll
in
give you.
London.
I'll give you a hint.
where
Right,
he
so I gave the other
initially-
two. I
because
gave the
he
other
was
two
putting
a clue.
together the,
It was the scene
Oh.
where he puts a vial of his blood and this ring inside that case and closes it.
Oh, I don't remember it being named.
I do.
Sorry.
I do remember the. I do remember the scene.
I remember the
remember
scene, but I don't remember the place being named.
Packing up
They
his
named it.
troubles in his old kit bag. But
yeah, I don't think the place was.
I don't know. Would it have been London?
Can we?
Mighty Space Chicken says Essex.
Oh, come
Major
on.
is
No,
Jimmy Neutron
Nothing
Shed.
good comes from Essex.
The only way is Essex, I think.
Foremost
Margarita.
Authority says
It's
Margaritaville.
in London because
Professor's here. The other
The
professor.
the
Daystrom
lab
Institute,
itself.
perhaps?
It was not in my bedroom, I can
I'm
assure
not getting
you.
the name of the lab itself.
Sir Space Chat, it says in the toilet. No, that's incorrect. Mighty Space Chicken says Bangor. It wasn't Bangor, no. So
Bangor, Maine.
what was your answer?
I don't know, Mikey, if you can hear me. The only thing I think of is London. I don't remember any other locations being
Was it
mentioned,
planetary?
except for San Francisco,
That's
unless
London.
it was San Francisco.
Yeah.
I thought his secret lab was USS Reliance.
No, it wasn't in San Francisco.
Whose question
it
is
was
this,
in,
by the way?
London.
It's their question.
It's yours, Zoe. Quick answer, quick.
It's the question.
It's not your
It's
question,
the
Zoe.
question.
I'm sorry, I got confused. I thought it was my question. That's why I
No,
was
it's
starting to
not.
talk about
No,
it.
It's their question.
no.
Right. I'm
It
glad I
is
didn't
the
answer them.
Triple cameo.
I certainly
Well-
didn't say where it was.
Oh no.
No, you didn't
Oh,
give the
no.
game
Also
away.
means USS Reliant.
The Reliant.
Yeah, I'm sure
Are
it
you
does
trying
all
to-
these illegal experiments with the warp
Is that your
core.
answer, T? No,
I
it
saw
wasn't. You
Shadow.
didn't do it on the
Zoe,
line.
is Jen there? Will Jen come in
Okay.
and say hello?
No,
So
she's not
your
coming in.
final answer is what?
She and a nighty. I don't know, Mikey.
What?
I can only think of London because he was nearby.
Same here, and that's all I can think of, T. Dowd. I apologize. That's all I can think of is London as myself.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Well, would it have been in?
Oh wait. Okay.
Would it have? Well, it still would be London, but that archive, that the Kelvin Memorial Archive, which was also in London, and that was like the front for. Oh, I better stop talking. I could be giving away the answer to like 85 questions.
Please continue.
We'll say London.
Let's have a look at the answer, shall we? You are correct. It was London.
Are you from
Come on.
London?
It was
that it?
Toronto. Toronto.
Yeah, London. There we go. We got it.
Khan's
was
Canadian.
I like that Strange New Worlds had a mission in Toronto.
Brad Wolf says Cardiff because aliens love Cardiff. Yeah, but Khan wasn't an alien though. It was human.
It's that rift
It was.
Anywho.
It was that
Alright.
human.
That rift.
and the cultural scene. Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. Okay, so
I
anyway,
still say it was
Well,
Toronto.
I'm glad we went with the city.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, we won't.
Well, Toronto is the London of Canada.
All
Next
right,
question.
Unless you see the CN Tower. Yeah, unless London has the CN Tower, right?
Oh, I won't go near that thing. It's going to tip over any minute.
So both teams now have 3 points, and let's bring up the next question.
Oof.
No, I say we don't.
I think we do. After Kirk was relieved of command, to whom did Starfleet officially give command of the Enterprise to?
Admiral Pike.
Are you sure? That's your final answer?
It's Svender's question.
They gave her back to me, Jim.
Okay, let's have a
It
look.
was him.
It was Admiral
There you
Christopher
go.
Pike. Well done.
Yeah, there's definitely something fishy about all that.
It's also the only universe where Pike actually became an admiral. Anywho, so 4-3
That we know
next-
of.
that we know of.
Wasn't he an admiral in the menagerie, or was he still a captain?
He was still captain. Okay. Next question is for Triple Cameo. So bring up their question. To what rank was Kirk demoted?
Well, first he was supposed to go back to the academy, and then Pike had him
He was
made his
demoted
first
to
officer.
first officer.
So his rank would be.
First officer.
Well, no,
That's-
first officer.
Master
a
Chief
position.
Petty Officer.
That's a
Commander.
position.
He would be first officer because they demoted Spock. What? Yeah,
Yeah,
first
but
officer. T.
First officer is
Because
a
Spock
position.
was The Barclay or whatever the name of that
First,
other ship.
first
was.
officer is a position, not
Yeah,
a
they
rank.
made him first officer. Yeah. Right. First officer.
What
They made him
rank?
first officer
T-Dowd?
of the Enterprise.
Yes.
Kirk.
I'm just along for the ride. I think this is marvelously entertaining.
Would you agree with that?
I'll say
First officer.
fleet captain. I'll say commander. It seems to be the
Subspace chat says Sub Commander. Game Hammer says Master Chief Petty Officer.
or Gull.
Brad Wolf says
Same thing.
rank of Casanova First Class. Yeah, Gorilla says demoted to janitor and he was assigned to clean the biofilters on the holodeck.
Ooh.
Professor says garbage scowl. Oh, dear.
Garbage. It should be hauled
Anyway.
away as garbage.
Let's have a look at your answer, see if you're correct. Amanda, you are correct.
Sonically, the biofilters
Neck
on
and neck.
holodeck. Sure he was.
Indeed. Indeed.
Only one more question each for this round. Let's bring up the Venger. The next question for the Venger. By what alias did Khan go by?
John Harrison.
Are you sure?
He went by
Connie.
the standard Dracula-style alias of putting his name backwards, so he was Mr. Knack.
Constance.
But yeah, he was John Harrison.
Okay.
Hey, Gene, I lost the stir. Yeah, I'm sorry. I lost the stir for a minute. We got the point.
You
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
You did. Sister Chatter says Master of Popcorn. Thomas Poss says
Master of
Yeoman.
ceremonies.
Okay.
Open Maju says Batman. Sister Chatter says George Harrison. Okay, let's have a look at your answer and see if you were correct. John Harrison, well done.
Now, I will comment here that
done.
the answer I received with the questions was very Omega canon. John Harriman was the one I got from
Yeah, that was in the alternate mirror Kelvin universe.
Uh-huh.
The mirror caravan. Oh, we're not going there, are we? That's even more
One day
dodgy than
maybe.
normal.
Anyway, I think that would make an awesome movie, to be honest.
I could
Anyway.
see a mirror Kelvin universe being interesting. Yeah.
If someone did some artwork on it, they took like original pictures and made them like mirror universe looking. They were really cool. Anyway, yeah, so well done. So the Venture gets 5 points, and the last question of the round goes to Triple Cameo.
Yep.
Don't forget, you still have. All right. Which organization did Admiral Marcus belong?
The Promenade Merchants Association.
I think he was part of Mensa, wasn't he?
Not for long after his brains were squashed all over the quarterdeck.
No, he wasn't.
What organization? Sorry, what organization was he part of?
Yeah, other than Starfleet.
I was going to say Starfleet, and you couldn't have
I
argued.
think he was part of Starfleet military intelligence. He was Starfleet intelligence.
Whoa.
Conti, we're seeing outside your house.
1 second. I just have to plug something in. Sorry.
Part of the military.
But now we know where you live.
Yeah.
Do you?
I said Promenade
No.
Merchants Association.
Yeah, he was part of Starfleet military intelligence. Sea-Dog. Oh, that looks like a nice place you moved to, Conti.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's nice and quiet most of the time.
You know,
And,
it looks very different from what I was told Rura Penthe looked like.
Oh, that Rura Penthe, I tell you, there's a lot of misinformation about Rura Penthe.
We want a little white room with the
Is
window.
that what we're going to go with?
Sure, yeah. Let's say, what was it? Intelligence, Starfleet intelligence, Starfleet military.
Yeah, that's what I went with. Yeah,
Well, like
Starfleet
security,
military
I would have thought,
intelligence. He was with.
Okay.
Yeah, like security. Yeah.
Jeff?
Well, just know that he's with intelligence.
Oh, well,
so.
we haven't landed on something quite
That's
yet.
not right.
I thought you had.
31. We want to maintain this
Oh,
commanding
well,
tie.
wait a second. You're nodding your head like no.
Well, I guess we
Yes,
did.
we do.
That's all right.
What do you reckon, Jeff? Should we give it?
Well,
Their
was
answer
right?
isn't
Okay.
correct.
Our answer, I said Starfleet intelligence. So that's what
Yeah.
I went with in military.
Contradiction in terms.
Okay. Looks like you didn't get it right. Let's have a look at the answer.
Oh, come on. You could give it to us.
Section 31.
Section 31? Oh, wow. So is
I
this
did
Yeah,
not
say
that
really
is
that.
not
advanced,
Starfleet
though? This is
intelligence.
like, okay. Whatever.
No, but
Yeah.
no, fair dues. We'll
Section
take it on the
31 is
chin.
definitely not Starfleet intelligence.
No.
Sorry.
Brad Wolf says he was part
Yeah,
of
it's
the
definitely
GR.
not.
Career says
That's okay.
Buaro 13. Subspace Chat says YMCA. Thomas Peter.
Peter.
You didn't show my answer.
That's a no worry.
What was your answer?
The Celestial Intervention Agency,
I
CIA.
I did. I
Oh.
went like that. Anyway. Okay. So at the end of round
I had
one,
no idea what that was.
Avenger has 5 points, and the Triple Cameo only are behind with 4 points. So
Okay.
let's see. Let's go into round two. Round two.
Hang on. Are you sure he was part of Section 31? Because I thought he was part of that group that we're not allowed to mention on YouTube. You know, the one, the
It was definitely
Oh,
Section
dear.
31.
So
Oh,
it was
dear.
cancelled.
We
He
lost
knows too
Zoe.
much.
We lost
You
Zoe.
definitely are right. It
I wa-
definitely
I
was
watched
part.
the film-
No,
Yeah.
Zoe's there.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
I watched the film in preparation.
well, being
I was
Definitely has
I
its
was
perk.
given his title. No, I was given his title in Section 31, but no, I go with that. That's fine because
but go,
all I was given was
But
the
anyway.
title, not the actual like
Mikey, you
company
are
name,
way
right?
behind
Okay,
us.
so-
Mikey's in a world
Okay.
all of his own, and I'm here for it. I love
Anyway,
it.
moving on to the next round. Round two consists of 6
Okay.
questions. Each question requires 2 answers. If a
Let me-
team
hold on.
cannot,
I
right?
can-
Excuse me.
you're
It-
excused.
Conti,
Ah,
Mikey is like way behind us. He's got a big delay.
Yes. Did he? Okay.
Nope.
Anyway,
Where's he gone?
He'll be
no, it's
back.
gone.
I
Anyway.
think, I think
Round two
rejoining
consists-
kind of
My goodness, can I get a word in edgeways here? Thank you very much.
No!
Round two consists of 6 questions. Each question is worth 2 points. If answered correctly, if a team can only provide 1 answer and no answers, then the questions will go to the opposing team. If
Finally
they,
got a rap
answer
bell.
correctly, then they
Yes,
get
I'm
the
here
point.
for it.
So here we go.
Welcome back,
Right.
Mikey.
oh, there
Goodness.
we are.
Whoa,
Whee!
whoa. For a second, I
Anyway.
thought I was on Zoe's team.
No,
They'll
you're
win.
no one.
Yeah.
No one likes you enough. Anyway, let's bring
Wait.
the first question
there we go.
for the Avenger.
No, I don't want to.
Yes,
Oh, guys,
What
I've
we
missed
can't-
this.
Thank you for bringing
Mikey.
it up. Thank you.
quiet.
I hope I caught up. This,
Oh, for fuck's
Yeah.
sake!
Language?
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
here.
Oh,
Silence.
my.
Are you going to officially ask the question?
Well, I think we'll shut up for 2 seconds and I might get a word in edgeways. Yes. Right then, what they can't use to escape. Fuck me.
Whose team are we asking the question to?
It's our turn.
Is it?
It's our question.
It is. It's the Avenger's it's a question for the Avenger. Right. So, what did Khan use to escape the shuttle crash, and where did he end up? Boom! It's that simple.
He used that transporter thingy, and he ended up on Kronos.
A portable transwarp transporter. And he ended
Let's
up
have a
on
look
the
at your answer.
ended up on the misspelled Kelvin version of Kronos, which was spelled
Yes.
with a K, even though it's supposed to be spelled with a Q.
But that was he used the human translation and not the original Klingon version.
Well, he
Get
shouldn't
it?
have.
The original Klingon. Oh, never mind. Let's have a look at the answer.
You can't experience Kronos unless you've experienced it in the original Klingon.
Portable transport beaming device and Kronos. Well done. The Avenger now has 7 points. The next question is for the triple cameo. Let's have a look at their question. Which new science officer came aboard the Enterprise and what was her alias?
Okay, so Dr. Carol Marcus was her name-o, and she went by
That was
Carol
Carol
Wallace.
Marcus came aboard. Yes.
I thought she went under the code name Conti.
Wallace, yes.
Contella.
Okay.
No.
And what was her alias?
Contella.
Carol Wallace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at your answers.
Carol Wallace. Carol Wallace.
Carol Marcus and Carol Wallace.
That was her mum's maiden name, I believe.
Yeah. Yes.
Next question
Yay.
is for the Avenger. Gorilla says it was Dr. Kevorkian.
Oh dear.
Why do I know that?
Brad Walker says it was Hottie Muck Hottie and went to Kirk's booty call. Dr. Derek Doctors, and she came aboard as Vice Admiral Thrawn. Okay.
I don't get that.
Okay.
It's two references to other sci-fi.
I don't. Yeah, you guys are way too brainy. I don't get half of these jokes.
Anyway,
there's a Star
let's
Wars
have a look at
reference.
Let's have a look at the next question for the Avenger.
Oh,
wait, is
wow.
it still? Yeah, it's the Avenger's question now, isn't it?
No. It's the triple cameo.
Triple's answered the last question.
No, we
No.
just.
They
is
just answered.
Yes, they
So
did.
it's us.
I was trying to trip Conti up. Come on.
Don't do that. We'll never get through the show.
Good.
Well, people keep interrupting me. It doesn't look like we're going to get through the show either way, does it?
Oh, right.
Which crew member reassigned his duties and why? Sorry, which crew member
Scotty.
resigned his duties and why?
Scotty, because he wasn't allowed to inspect the new photon torpedoes.
No, not technically not. Scotty resigned his duties because he wouldn't sign off on the torpedoes being on the ship, and he wouldn't sign off on them because he hadn't been allowed to inspect what was in them, which was actually a fair request on his part. But also, as a joke answer, I believe it was Conti who resigned their duties on the grounds that he wasn't allowed to mention the secret underground organization that YouTube censors of.
Dear.
I'm going to keep doing that joke until it gets a laugh, you bastards.
We didn't talk about the underground, above the law secret society called. Anyway. Because we all know that they are run by- we know that they are run-
Be careful, because you're going to anger another group called.
Because we're not allowed to talk about on YouTube.
And if we get any mail from lip readers, we'll know that it was one of you that ratted us out to the lip readers.
Well, yeah, I was talking about the lip readers. Look.
Well, now you've gone and done it.
Anyway, 1 second. Let's have a look at your answers, shall we? Scotty, he was only to sign for unspecified torpedoes. It's true because he didn't have the specifications, but your explanation was the same thing.
Good.
So, yeah.
Keens are also
Brad Wolf says it was Spock, and he was very emotional over his Pomfar time of the 7 years. Professor Bracebeck's Ensign number 4 on deck 12 because Spock was a meanie to him. Gorilla says O'Reilly because he couldn't inspect the women's quarters.
Take me away again, Kathleen.
One more time.
Well done. You've given yourself 2 more points, and now at 9 points. The next question is for triple cameo. Oh, sorry. Which ship did the away team use to go to Kronos? Kronos, not Kronos. And in what incident was it confiscated?
There goes another one of my questions.
It was a
confiscated because they tried to.
It's not our question, Patrick.
Yes, I'm giving a
No,
joke
it's
here.
your question, Patrick.
He's trying to mess us up.
Continue.
A Kevorkian
I said
shuttle.
Quark shuttle, and it was confiscated trying to go through the Bajoran wormhole without permission.
Backwards.
Nuke it.
What was the
Nuke it now.
what was that question again?
Okay, the question was, which ship
question
did the
again?
away team use to go to Kronos, and in what incident was it confiscated? First
So
space
it was
chat says USS Lollipop, the ice cream incident.
It's a good ship.
Good ship. The SS Minnow, and when they crashed on the desert island. Bad Wolf 07.
It was only supposed to be a 3-hour tour. So it was a Kenormian trade ship. Trade shuttle, trade ship. They called it trade ship. And
right, a trade freighter. A trade freighter, right.
The Trade Federation.
Fire on that Federation.
Not Trade Federation, the Trade Freighter.
Oh, and the mud incident. The mud incident.
The mud incident.
Let's have a look at your answer, shall we?
Harry Mud incident. Yes. Yes.
The Normian trade ship
got it.
and the mud incident.
Is the K silent? Like Kenor soup?
Oh, they're the guys who make the soup.
Yeah, Kenor.
And the mud incident.
Good. Well, anyway, that brought you up to points, and I think, is that all the questions of this round?
I don't know. Is it? You wrote them.
I enjoyed this round. Let's do some more.
No, there are 2 more.
Oh, good.
More.
I like that.
Okay. Next one is for. Next one is for the. Oh my goodness. Next one's for the Avenger.
Are you sure?
Yes. What was the name of Section 30 of the Section 31 vessel, and what class was it?
I believe it's the USS Vengeance, and it's Dreadnought class.
You'll go along with that.
You would be correct. Well done.
Yeah. Unearned points. No, well-earned points. Well-earned points.
Yes,
Well-earned
Dreadnought
points.
class.
I'm not sure how well earned because it's 3 against 2.
How is it 3 against 2?
What?
The cat doesn't count.
I'm not so sure. I think it might be a Cation.
The cat doesn't count.
Anyway, next question is for.
Melody's gone somewhere else in the flat.
Yeah, so there we go.
Yeah, on Google. That's where she's gone.
No.
First base chat says, "Do you always, you guys always post a stream link into the chat?" Yes. If we can't get guests in any other way, we will put the link into the chat.
We'll stick the StreamYard link into the chat and beg for guests. Please come on the show. We're not always this bad.
The next one, next question is for the double cameo.
Yeah.
Wait, we can't be that far behind.
How many torpedoes were brought on board the Enterprise, and to which coordinates did Kirk? And which coordinates did Kirk give to Scotty?
I can do this. 72, and okay, there was 23 something 11 20 no 23 is at the beginning, 11's at the end.
2315. I
remember 4 numbers. Not the last 3.
Is that the number?
There's no 5 in it. It's okay. So 23 at the beginning, 11 at the end.
No, that's
There's
not a number.
a 46 and a 17, but I'm not sure. Oh no!
He was squeezing invisible boobs there.
Are you sure he wasn't just trying to find the invisible clown on?
4 of them. Oh
How
dear.
many digits is the number? T-Dad,
It's
how
it's
many
4
digits
sets
was
of
the
2.
number?
4 sets of 2. So I know it's 23, 17 or 46, then 17 or
sets of
46,
2?
and then 11.
Okay. All right.
I knew this would be asked because I watched this one 2 weeks ago,
Well, I
thinking
have
that this is the one.
4389265.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello, Melody.
16309.
Hello, Melody.
I'm going to say
Yeah.
23,
Hello.
23 at the beginning, 11 at the end,
Hello there.
17, and then 46.
Oh, hello.
Let's go with that, if that made sense. I can't remember it in order.
Oh, she's off.
I followed you, T-Down.
Oh, thank you. I wish I'd have. I knew that. I just didn't know what order they're in, but I did remember those.
Was he correct?
Yes, he was correct.
Could I get partial if there weren't? If they were like some
Okay,
correct?
let's have a
He
look.
was correct.
Let's have a
Oh,
look.
Okay.
There's 72
Look at how-
torpedoes, and the coordinates were
Okay.
23, 17, 46, and 11.
11 is my favorite number because
46,
my
11.
birthday is
Oh, nice.
September 11th, and I was 11 for an entire year.
Your birthday,
Imagine
September
that.
11th.
I know. When I ring in for things, they'll say, "Oh,
I
can we
know.
confirm your birthday? It's September 11th, 1980." And they're like, "Oh. There's that. Oh, I know that date. Oh, I know why I know that date."
Yeah.
It's a tricky one.
Okay. So let's have a look at the scores.
Well, my brother, too. My brother has the same birthday.
Oh, does he?
Mm.
Yeah.
Is he as ancient as I am? Is he in
He
his
does,
high
yeah.
90s
He
too?
was born September. Well, no. He was born September 11th, 1967.
Oh, I have a brother that was born in 19. No,
My
that's not true. 66 actually. Okay.
Okay. And
Well,
at
my
the
wife was
end,
born in 64.
And if we've all finished giving out our personal information to strangers on the internet, shall we
Yeah.
continue the show?
Well,
Do
I
what
was,
you
I was
want.
born. I was born February 31st, 19,468 AD.
I was born on the same day as Steve McManaman, who used to play for Liverpool, but that was a long time ago. I'm not that
On
old.
the same day as
Anyway,
neutral aliens.
at the end of round 2, the Avenger has 11 points, and the Tribble are just behind with 10. And then we're going to go into round 3 with the infamous Riker round, where we will show the distorted image of a character, and the team's trying to have. Yes, 3 is the magic number.
3.
It's a magic number. Oh, yes.
We will show the
it
distorted
is.
image of a character, and the team has
Magic
to guess
number.
who they are. And in the
Yeah,
meantime, my
baby.
hetero man wife has been put on silence. So let's bring up the first image for the Avenger. Who is this?
oh, bloody heck.
Admiral Marcus.
So we're definitely sure that's a person, are we?
That's a person. Yeah.
It looks like Davros from Doctor Who.
I was gonna say Max Headroom.
Oh, okay. This is surprising because I can't get it.
I think it's Admiral Marcus.
Oh, can I have it? Can I have it?
No, it's theirs. You have your own.
You sounded like such a papa just then.
No,
Well, I have
it's
people
either
call me
Admiral
Daddy.
Marcus or
Nice.
Khan.
No, you have your own.
What do you think?
I'll make it bigger for you. Hold on.
I'm trying
Famous
to
last
focus it through a tiny, tiny gap in my fingers without my glasses on because sometimes that helps.
Brad
I'll
Wolf
make
says
it
it's
bigger
my
for you.
finger date.
You reckon Marcus?
I actually think it's Khan.
I'll make it bigger for you. Title up
In the
second.
you see that single greenish blue turquoisey thing on the left hand side?
Yes.
I think that plus the one that's lower down is actually the side of the security force field that's in the, and it's actually it's Bendy Switch Cumbernauld in the prison chamber as Khan.
Well, I'll go along with Miss Cupboard Monkey.
I think it's Khan.
Bendy Switch Cucumber Patch.
Yes,
Okay.
we all know who I mean.
Okay. If you're sure about your answer, let's have a look.
English
are correct. It was
Khan.
English
English
Khan.
Khan.
English Khan.
It was a white Khan as well. Not yeah.
His hair even looks blue.
Well done. 3 points. The next one is for the triple cameo. Let's see how well they do on this.
Oh, honestly.
Who is this?
Oh, my phone died. No, I need it to see
Well,
this.
this one is substantially easier. So
I thought it was harder myself.
no, it's much easier. You've got more information to go on to try and decipher it for a start.
Oh, my phone. Why won't
Oh, that's Scotty trying to press buttons. I think that's
What?
Scotty, T, pressing the buttons. I think it's Scotty pressing the buttons in the Vengeance, trying to open the cargo bay door.
Could you say that 3 more
You know,
times?
Okay, I think that was Scotty trying to open the bomb bay doors.
Oh, my phone it just ran
I
out of
think it's
juice. And every time
Scotty. I think it's Scotty. It looks like Scotty. I don't know. I guess
So-
here.
Did
it
you
looks
get
like
that
it's
T Dowd?
the buttons.
Did you
Yeah,
get that
something-
T Dowd?
Yeah, something
Did you
about
get
his-
that T Dowd?
Well, T Dowd, to be fair, T Dowd did ask him to say it 3 more times, so it's
Yes.
kind of his own fault.
Yes, but I didn't ask him to. I didn't ask Jeff to. No, something about it's definitely.
Oh,
not
sure.
Um,
Just go off on me.
I'm going to
Oh,
say
sure.
the character is
Just
correct.
go off on me.
But he's not opening the doors. He's on the phone.
Oh, was that him in the
Scotty's
pub?
on
Maybe.
phone.
They have
Well,
phones.
the location is irrelevant.
They have
We just need
phones
to
in
know
a
the
pub.
character.
The location is never irrelevant. It informs who the character is in the scene, and
Yeah,
that's
the
how we all work out what's going on.
Well, okay.
Captain.
Let's go for Simon Pegg then. Scotty.
Okay, if
What do
you're
you
sure.
think,
No, I'm five shades of unsure, but
Only 5.
I'm trusting in my partner
Well, let's
because
have
I
a
can't
look.
get my phone. Oh well,
You were
done.
correct. It was Scotty. Why did you put fake Scotty? It's
Yay.
Scotty.
I got it. I got Scotty. Yay!
I think you did pretty well as Scotty, to be honest.
Well
We
done.
did get the
Oh,
point.
God,
Mike.
no. 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 Just
I can
no.
be pretty handy when I want to be, you know. Anyway,
He played him as Benji from Mission Impossible. That's the problem.
I think Admiral prefers his Scots to be American or Canadian, I suppose.
Canadian.
At
yeah.
least he didn't sound Russian.
Why would he sound Russian?
Well, he wouldn't.
I have to say, the guy that they've got in as the new Scotty in Strange New Worlds is not bad.
Chekhov
He is pretty
did.
good.
Half the time he sounded Russian to me.
Oh, that's what
The guy in Strange New
An
Worlds.
actual Scotsman playing a Scotsman sounded Russian.
Well, there's different.
Yeah, he was trying to do
Scottish.
James Doohan, and it came out Russian. I thought
He's
it was
not-
Chekhov half the time.
He's not from Glasgow. That's the thing. To try and do a Glaswegian accent, it's hard, man.
There you go, Thomas.
I
There
kind
you
of
go.
did it. I kind of
He's not
did.
from Glasgow. He's not from Glasgow either. He's from Aberdeen.
Yeah, but
And
he
yes,
doesn't have an
Thomas.
Aberdonian accent in the original series.
He's from the.
He's far closer to Glasgow.
Yes, Thomas, I
Okay.
agree with you. He was the worst cast actor in the Kelvin films of the main cast.
Anymore.
Well, at the end of that round,
Aberdeen.
the Triple Cammy have 13 and the Avenger have only 14. Now comes round 4. Dun, dun, dun. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dun, dun, dun.
Both teams go head to head and ask each other questions. Well, I get to sit back, have a vape, and enjoy.
Oh, you're not one of them, are you, with your fake cigarettes? You'll be wanting synthetic alcohol soon.
I drink no alcohol, so
Synthol.
Synthetic alcohol, synthetic commanders.
might be many things, but at least I'm not green.
Well, I've got to try and find my questions that I did. So I have. Oh my!
Chekhov would say Scotty is a little old lady from Moscow.
Who's going first?
That would be you.
I think. Okay,
You were-
Patrick, would you like to go first, or shall I?
You first, Cupboard Monkey.
Okay, let's do this. Since 2 of my questions have already been asked, it's a good thing that I always write more. So, how many fuel cells does the Knormian ship have?
Fuel cells. It's kind of a personal question. I think that's appropriate for a family show.
Yeah.
Fuel cells.
Oh gee, do you know, Mikey? I don't. I was pretty impressed with myself that I remembered that they were Knorsupians or whatever. Fuel cells. What were they going?
So Space Chat says 500 million. Thomas Cost says Conti's going to sit back and do nothing. I thought that's what he always does.
I'm
Well,
going to give you a clue. It's less than 500 million.
That does narrow it down.
It's 400 million.
I can neither confirm nor deny that comment.
2023 isn't even halfway over, but we've already
Whoa,
video game releases. In fact,
whoa.
Someone's
I'm
playing
hearing-
a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. My phone is dead.
It wasn't an A.
Anyway, fuel
Crack my
cells.
neck. Ooh, that feels better.
Why did they need fuel cells? I don't even remember that being part of the film, but granted, I haven't seen it very well.
They mention it while landing on Kronos, and they need all of the fuel cells to give them the power they need.
Was that a deleted scene?
Nope, it was in the DVD that I watched about 2.5 hours ago.
I did warn you. Mr. T.
Watch the film, change the record. Oh dear. I don't know. Mikey, do you have any thoughts?
I'm not altering records.
Is Mikey still there?
Okay. She's asking, yeah, I'm still here. I was trying to listen and so what did you say, Zoe? How many what number?
Wow.
Of what you were asking?
Fuel cells.
My goodness, I've now been outranked
What were
by
you
a
asking? How
command
many what
group.
number?
How many fuel
Fuel
cells does
cells.
the Normian ship
Fuel-
have? Fuel cells.
Fuel cells.
Captain
the
Conti,
Normian
are you going to
ship.
try and pull me up for using
Yeah, it has
the wrong design on my
I
Delta?
say yeah, I say there was a dozen fuel cells. I say there was 12. Is what
A dozen?
I
I have that badge. The one you held up briefly. I don't have any of the nice new ones. I've got when I bought my DVD of
It
the
says
Kelvin,
12.
the 2009 one, it came with
Yeah, I did.
4 deltas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
And they were made of metal, like proper metal.
When I'm
And they
Imagine that. Proper
didn't-
metal.
And they didn't turn my nipple green or anything.
I
You're not
got
supposed to
this
put it through your
with
nipples.
this.
I said a dozen. I said
Right,
a dozen,
okay.
but could I be under the number?
I'm gonna
Well,
tell
it's
you-
under 5 million, so you're in.
I
you're,
said one
I'll give you a
dozen.
clue. It's less than a
Fuel
dozen.
cells.
okay. I'm going to say
Okay.
5 then.
Oh,
Is that your final
and I'll
answer?
say 5. I'll go with 5.
Or 3.
5 fuel cells.
5 or
Yeah,
3?
let's go with 5.
I'm sorry to
Okay,
say
I'll
it was
say
6.
5. Well, Zoe.
Sorry.
It is 6.
I'm gonna go with down. Down, whatever you're 6. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So have to. Well, no, you have nothing to apologize for. Neither of us
It
knew it.
was 6.
Two. One to switch it on and one to switch it off.
Well, yeah,
I'm
I
starving.
wouldn't have followed.
That's okay. You'll pay for it.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting to the real Captain Dowd now, are we?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. The mask has slid
Did he
off.
get
See,
it? Did he get it bottle
I
on?
knew this. I knew this holier than thou personality was just a facade.
Holier than thou.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Oh boy.
The Boy Scout. It was all just a facade.
Boy Scout.
The real
Oh,
black boy was screaming to get out.
wow. It just goes to show you have no idea the front face you give to the that you give off. I never would have
All
thought
right,
of
you go
myself as
first.
any holier than any Boy Scout. But
Yeah.
anyway.
So,
Go ahead, T. You go first.
does we get a point?
Zoe, you're so wrapped up about it's not about the point. It's about the
Points
fun.
matter. Points matter. Points matter.
Next question is for. Sorry. Next question is for the triple cameo.
Okay. And
Well, they
sorry, Mikey,
get to ask a
Pardon?
question.
Yeah.
They get to ask
Sorry.
a question of the
You know what I
Venger.
mean? You know what I mean?
Conte,
Yeah,
it looks
go
like you've lost
first,
weight since
T.
you last wore
Can you
that
hear me
shirt.
okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You're looking very
We can
slim
hear
and
ya.
trim and
What?
Happy.
Huh?
We can hear you, Mickey.
Yeah, go ahead, T.
So sorry, Mikey, would you like to ask your question first? Or I thought I heard you say something, but I wasn't sure what it was.
Yeah, we heard
What?
you.
Lemon Pie says, "Good morning. Hello, Lemon Pie. Thank you for joining us."
Hello.
Welcome,
I love
lemon
lemon.
pie.
It's okay.
I love
Good to see you.
We
lemon
can
pie.
definitely hear you. Please continue. Okay. There's
Mikey?
First.
Oh no.
Okay. Ricky.
Ricky.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, I'll go ahead while
Go on then.
Mikey joins us and gets temporarily aligned.
Do it.
Yeah, go ahead,
Do it.
T.
Do it. Do
Okay.
it.
Who's saying do it?
Mikey.
Okay. Oh dear. What mood
I didn't do
music
that.
was playing during Kirk's tryst with the two Cation females? And I would like both the piece and the composer.
Oh, it's
I'm sorry, you
90s
can only have
hip-hop.
one or the other.
Yeah.
It's 90s hip hop. I know that.
Okay, I will take either the name of the piece or the composer. And thank you to Gordon Blake for providing this, or what's he called?
The mighty space chicken.
Monkey, or what's Space Chicken? That's it. Why are you called Cupboard Monkey, by the way? I thought you'd be Loft Lass or something.
Okay. The scene you're seeing here around me was where the Monday Club that my wife Jenny Kirk runs every Monday. It's a model railway thing. But this is my office. So whenever she was running the Monday Club before she built her model railway, it was run from here. So we have a solid connection here. So this door here looks like a cupboard door when it's opening because of the way that the wall is right here. But the door is actually set back So it looks like every time I was coming to give them drinks or anything for the show, I would be coming out of a cupboard.
Oh. Well, you hold on to the rights to that story because you could make a lot.
Yeah. So the joke was that I was the monkey butler who was bringing all the stuff from the cupboard.
And you heard it here first? Well, probably not. But
No.
you heard it.
You heard it on the Monday Club first. Sorry.
Yeah.
But
So-
this Question Trek has second distribution rights.
Perfect. So either the piece or the composer.
Patrick, I have a feeling it might have been Cypress Hill. What do you think?
I'm not sure. But I'll go along with what you were saying.
Climbing up on Cypress Hill.
I'm going to say the group was Cypress Hill.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I'm not very good with 90s hip hop.
I believe it was Body Movin' by Fatboy Slim.
Oh. I would not have thought of that.
I had never heard of that until Gordon so kindly provided it.
Well, Fatboy Slim, eh? In
At the
Star
last,
Trek, I would
at
not
the
have...
last
Well-
moment, it is on fandom. What do you call it? A memory alpha, or whatever.
According
know
to
that-
Memory Alpha, it was Body Movin' by the Beastie Boys.
No, it was a remix by Fatboy Slim, I thought.
Well, that could be.
Keep in mind, the Beastie Boys are in
Okay.
every movie.
I thought
Oh,
Beastie
they
Boys
are,
was
yeah.
blonde.
You're right. You're right. There it was a remix used in the movie by Fatboy Slim. You were correct.
Well, you bugger. My goodness.
You bugger.
I'm sorry, I'm from the northeast of England. Well,
Oh
you
my-
bugger is a word, is a phrase we just say here for when something's a bit of a surprise, but not a
Oh,
shock.
my gran called me a little bugger many a time.
Yep, people are little buggers around here as well. Yes.
When she found me eating the raw peas out of the pea patch instead of picking them to put them
We've
in
all
the
done it,
freezer
haven't we?
or whatever.
Peas fresh from a pod is delicious.
Absolutely, not enough people know this. I find.
Yeah. They're the
Turn
sweetest.
the nose up at it.
Uh-oh.
We've lost Mickey.
No, he's here.
He's back.
Oh, Mikey, you're so
Yeah.
fine. You're so fine. You blow my
Oh,
mind.
I'm on Zoe's team again.
No.
Welcome.
Here I am.
You're on my team.
Then Patrick gets
Hi,
to
Zoe.
green light the answers.
Hello. Welcome back. Okay, so you guys, I believe you're about to be assaulted by questions from...
Well, no, but I think
and I believe they deserve a point.
Yeah, they
16 points, wasn't it? Yeah.
They can have a
Yeah.
point as a treat.
So what points do we have
Throw-
now? What's
throw 'em
the
a
score
bone.
now, Admiral?
The
Pardon?
scores are that you're losing by 1 point.
Well, I can't control when the scores are on the screen. Somebody else does that. Thank you.
I just showed it like 2 seconds ago. Anyway,
Well,
Yes. Sarah,
Amy Hoozle.
Sir Patrick, could you
Make it
please...
so.
Who keeps doing the voices?
Make it so.
Admiral Brains, do you
Hey,
have a soundboard?
You're
He
being
does.
cheeky.
Oh, thank you. Where'd this come from? Oh, thank you.
Where's mine, Jenny?
She can't hear you. Only I have the power to talk to Jenny.
mm.
Oh, hell, Jenny. Ah.
How come I can tell Jenny to get you with the green finger of doom?
Only I have the power to talk to Jenny. But I have
You sh-
the ears.
You shouldn't isolate your partners from others. That's
so
a very
we-
controlling behavior.
we got the point, right? And now we're
People
So is it
ask
Patrick's
me
turn to
every
ask
day.
and now we're waiting
Yep.
It is
for Patrick
Patrick's
to
turn.
give us a question. Yeah, Patrick.
No.
Yeah, Patrick.
Hit us with your best shot.
Patrick,
Okay.
I believe it's your question.
Yep. I'm waiting for everyone to stop waffling.
That's never going to happen. Where is the Kirk, the creator?
But am I going to be asked to ask this question?
But ask it.
What models has Admiral Marcus got in his office?
Yeah. We need one answer. One answer question.
He had an Enterprise. He had a Kelvin. Those are the only two I can remember.
He had that special one that he doesn't show to anyone unless it's after hours.
Oh, an Airfix model.
Okay, let's rephrase the question.
I found the list.
Which Enterprise model does Admiral Marcus have in his office?
Say that again, Patrick.
Oh, I know which one you mean.
Which Enterprise model does Admiral Marcus have in his office?
That was right. Before we go into that, we need Jeff's help on this one because this one was not actually shown on screen. I know which one you're talking about. It was shown in a deleted scene, but it was not shown actually in the movie. So,
are you sure? I thought we saw it.
No, it was in a deleted scene. It was a particular class of ship of the USS Enterprise. Jeff, are we awake?
I am awake. I am listening to you.
Right. We need to know if this particular class of ship that was only seen in a deleted scene can be used as a question.
I'll come up with another one.
I'm not sure it was a deleted scene.
It wasn't in the movie. It was in a deleted scene. I've seen it.
Because
I know there's at least 2 deleted scenes from the film.
I am almost certain I saw it. I'm certain. There's a panning shot that goes right across.
But it goes up. Well, it's actually hanging from the ceiling. But yeah.
Want me to come up with another question then, Conti?
I'm sure.
Please ask another question.
Pardon?
Yes, ask another question.
I'm not sure it was deleted scene.
I'm looking the scene up on YouTube now. I am certain it's in the shot.
Because I found the list on Memory Alpha and it does not state that it was in a deleted scene.
But
sorry, what was in the deleted scene? The models or the actual ship it's referring to?
One particular model which was hanging from the ceiling.
Well, I will say this for Patrick's question. There are 2 possible answers.
Want me to ask another one just to be safe?
Yeah, it's best.
Why don't you go ahead and ask another one?
He had an old ship that was hanging.
Okay.
Or he had an old
here's another
ship that was hanging from the ceiling, right, T? If I remember the scene then. Was it an older ship?
Nope, it is definitely not hanging from the ceiling. I have got it on screen right now. It is in the set of things.
The lineup?
Yeah.
It's in the lineup.
Here's my
it is not from the ceiling, that's for sure.
Here's my other question then.
Okay.
Who warned Carol Marcus about Kirk?
Sorry?
Who warns Carol Marcus? Who's mentioned to have warned Kirk about?
Oh.
Let me rephrase that. Who is said to have warned Carol Marcus about Captain Kirk?
Yeah. The nurse. Majel. Chapel. Christine Chapel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was looking at her getting dressed or something. That was rude.
Yeah. The scene that's only there, so they had something for the
turn around. She said turn around.
Exactly.
Told him not to look.
I think it was Christine Chapel. She went to the outer rims to be a nurse or something.
She had to change the clothes
Yeah, but that was the answer.
Oh, thank
For
goodness.
And the Enterprise
well,
model Admiral
she was
Marcus had
changing to
was NX-01.
okay.
Oh, like the Archers one?
Yeah, that
Yep.
one.
Oh, what
What
was
is
the
in charge
one?
of
What was the
NX-01?
what was the one right at the end that was quite dark? Because I thought was that the Revenger or whatever the
Yep,
Vengeance?
that's the secret ship he shouldn't have been putting out on his
Vengeance.
own desk.
He had like an FX model of his secret weapon sitting on his desk.
Sitting
I
on
mean-
his freaking desk.
I
Right.
wondered about that after the fact.
The other one that we were talking about before, right, was a ship hanging from a ceiling. It was the USS Biddeford, and it was a Constitution class ship.
No,
Yep.
that's not the ship in question. The
All
Yep.
I
right.
don't think they had
I've-
Connie.
I've
Patrick was
checked
asking
the-
about. There were actually two. There were
There
actually
it is.
two Enterprises. The NX-01 and the
Okay.
XCV-330.
Yep, which is slightly further back.
That was
There it is.
That yep,
Ah.
right there it is.
You really have to watch the films, don't you?
You really do. I
Right.
warned you, Mr. T. I warned
Right.
you.
I
Frickin'
love how you got
nerds.
the Phoenix there, though. That's cool.
The Phoenix is cool. I would have a model Phoenix, I have to admit, but I don't.
Where's the
But I would
where's
build
that
one.
one?
or the shuttle, the Enterprise, the shuttle Enterprise.
Yeah.
Right? That's on the
That
right.
may not be the
Yeah,
Enterprise.
Well, it's a shuttle.
It's a shuttle.
Well, it's a shuttle, but
Oh,
Could
Discovery
be
confirmed.
Columbia. And that could be the Discovery shuttle or the Columbia shuttle. Is the one that blew up.
Yeah.
The Challenger. That could be the Challenger. Yeah. The one
I'm
that
getting
blew
a
up is
pizza.
Challenger. So
Do you want a pizza?
okay.
Okay.
Well, I'd be right either on the right side, I think.
And that's
I
all the
know that
questions
it's
up the way, I think, is it not?
Oh wait, I haven't said a question yet.
Yeah, Mickey's question is still to come.
Okay. Next question, please.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. How do we
Don't
get
forget
this?
our points for
I'm
the last.
ready. I am ready. No, I'm ready.
scoreboard, please.
You guys can hear me,
Scoreboard,
right? I
please.
just want to make sure you can hear me.
Oh, we can hear
We
you.
need,
Okay.
the, need the scoreboard, please.
Oh,
Okay.
you and your scoreboard, honestly. Stop going off.
15 to 15.
Okay.
It's all writing on this question.
All right.
No pressure.
Here we
No
go.
pressure.
Under pressure.
Yeah, no pressure at all. Okay.
Pressure.
Now, okay. Now, when Scotty revealed in the wreckage, right, of Khan's wreckage, the transwarp transporter device, there was 8 numbers, which shown in the scene on the device. I want those exact 8 numbers from beginning to end. Those exact 8 numbers.
What
And
a
it is there. I've seen the film.
what
I
a
own it.
question.
Then you have to
are
multiply it
8
by
numbers.
pi and deduct 1.
Numbers.
What a
Yeah.
question.
I'll
Basically,
give you hints.
what-
They're coordinates. They are no, they are coordinates. They're
yeah.
coordinates.
What
So
are
where
the
it went
transport
to.
coordinates for
It's an
Kronos?
8-digit number. It's right on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but at this point, unless Patrick can pull a set of numbers out of his hat,
Yeah, that-
which
that-
he doesn't seem to be wearing,
Transport device
I'm
Out of
going to
his-
say give them
supposedly
the point.
Scotty had secret or he created.
I can't
80,
even make
24.
I can't even make up the question.
80, 24, 11, 16, 4 and 1. I don't know. Just give them the point.
You seemed very confident. I was like, wow, I'm impressed. I have no idea.
Well,
I was making up
I couldn't
numbers.
even make up the question.
I knew this would come up. I was trying to memorize them earlier on, and it's just
they
gone out of my head.
Shot from
I
when
knew
Khan
this
left.
would come up.
It's on the wreckage. It's there. It's a
It is.
8-digit number. It's
Oh.
an 8-digit number.
Pulled from the wreckage of your
80, 26, 14, 11. I don't know. Give him the point. Oh, that is
No.
a hell of a question.
Are all coordinates like 4 sets of 2?
It does appear
Like
to
they
be.
were.
Are you guys
like
ready?
they-
Okay, it's 43, 89, 26, 05.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you guys get that? 43, 89, 26, 05. That was, yeah.
Gosh.
Oh, I knew
I'll
I
take your
knew
word
I would
for
get you
it.
guys that question.
Somebody came to play.
Next me. I came to play.
All right, is the scoreboard?
Yay.
Give him a point.
16 to 15. Yep.
Yeah, it's
Well
four
done.
sets.
Yay.
It's 4 sets of digits, which I
at the
believe
end
the
of round-
justification would be that it is horizontal, vertical, and depth from a certain position,
Yeah.
from
From
your
the point
given
you-
coordinates.
I saw that explanation in Stargate.
Essentially, yes, that would be it. That would be it. Yeah.
And then the final symbol is,
Before
of course,
standing
the
that,
point
and
of
then there's
origin.
that beams you there on Kronos.
Chevron 1 encoded. And at the end of round 4,
Yes, like you did in coordinates.
at the end
Yeah.
of round 4, the Avenger had 15 points, but now taking the lead are the triple cameo.
From a standing
Well
position.
done.
Interesting. Wow,
Now,
that's
so
awesome.
now the triple cameo are in the lead.
Hey, baby.
So that takes us now to round 5.
Oh,
round
that's
5
enough.
is complete the quote round. There are 6 quotes, which must be completed, and for an extra point, you can tell me who said the line. So let's bring up the first one, and it's for
Okay.
the Avenger.
Let's do this.
Avenger is mine.
I'm expressing multiple blank simultaneously, sir. To which are you referring? I'll keep it up.
16309.
I think it's Spock. And it's no. Attitudes.
Yeah, that sounds right. I'm expressing multiple attitudes simultaneously, sir. To which are you referring?
Yeah, attitude.
Yeah, that does sound right.
Let's have a look at the answers, shall we? I'm expressing multiple attitudes simultaneously. To which are you referring, Commander Spock?
I thought
Well done.
as I was watching that, I thought, I bet Conti will pick this because I thought it was a good line.
Really good
That's a
one.
good one, yeah.
3 points.
All to play
in
for.
the final round. This is how this show should be. This is when it gets good. Because right
Brad-
down to the end, you don't know who's going to win.
Brad Wolf 07 says celebrity. Scotty. Subspace, I can't put that up here. I'll just let everyone read it, okay?
It is
I'm not
good.
gonna...
Yeah, you won't say the word, but you'll show it on the screen, thinking that the algorithm can't read it, but it can.
The Mighty Space Chicken says grinder profiles.
Hmm.
All right, next line is for the triple cameo. So let's show them their quote.
Triple cameo. Yeah, go for it.
You just sat that man down at a high stakes poker. You just sat that man down at a high stakes poker game with blank and told him to bluff.
Oh, okay. So I know that was.
Well, that's obviously Dr. McCoy. Dr. McCoy said it. That's Bones. Yeah, Bones said that.
So Space Chat says horses.
And
I don't know what he.
with nothing, he had no hand. He said with no hand, nothing. I told him to bluff with nothing. Bluff. That was McCoy. I believe that was correct. With nothing. I told him to bluff.
Conti, are these always one word, or are they ever more than one word?
Sometimes they're more than one word, but they're no more than 2 words.
Okay. Because I was wondering if it was like no chips or no.
Yeah, with no hand. I said no hand or nothing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, that's definitely.
Let's be fair about this.
Well,
This
told him to
is
bluff. No
2
chips might be right
words.
too, but I think it was with
Okay.
nothing or no hand.
Yeah,
This
I would say
this
It
is
is
2
2 words.
words. It is 2
With
words.
no hand. Yeah, I would say no hand, and it was Bones. Bones McCoy.
Michael said a pie shoved into his face, and it was the little guy who followed Scotty around, probably related to Morn. Ah,
Keenser. I love little
Keenser,
Keenser.
yes. Keenser is great.
Actually, Scotty called. I'm not going to say this in case it comes up later, but he called him something, and I thought that's exactly the right name for him. But I was like, get down, get down. He was always on top of something. He shouldn't.
That was a perfect Scotty.
It's
I
not
can't
climbing
see.
So yeah, I would say, can we see the quote, please, one more time? I think it's no hand.
I'm doing my best today.
he just sat that
Did we
man
get it
down at a
okay?
high-stakes poker game using blank and told him to blush.
Yeah, that's the best I can do, and I think Mikey agreed.
I agree with you because I know it was McCoy that said it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at your answers then.
What was the quote? What's the blank?
Sorry, Zoe's thing shot me. No hand, I think we had said, and told him to bluff.
Yeah,
and
we said no
McCoy
hand
is
and
the
no
one who
chips.
said it.
Basically the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, let's reveal the answer.
Come on,
Got it wrong. Oh, no cards. Okay.
No cards. Yeah. Okay.
So, well, we got the guy right anyway. What said it?
Well, we got the
You get
McCoy.
1 point.
Yeah, we did. We get 1 point for that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Okay,
it
next,
was the spirit of the line.
Wasn't
just
he
not
tired
the
again.
letter.
right. Next question is for the Avenger. Dr. Marcus, I'm glad you could be part of the blank.
Harem.
Ooh.
Wow.
Dr. Marcus, I'm glad you could be part of the sex cult.
I want to be part of a sex cult.
You don't want to be part of a sex
Wow.
A sex cult.
Maybe for a weekend, but
Yes,
no more.
yes, sir,
You're looking
Marcus.
for the
Welcome
best
to
of the
Bohemian
best of the
Grove.
best.
Welcome to Bohemian Grove.
Well, I know it was Captain Kirk.
1, 6, 3.
Can you show it again, please?
Oh, is this near the end of the film?
Dr. Marcus, I'm glad you could be part of the blank.
Is it 1 word or 2?
1.
This is just one.
It's crew, and it's near the end of the film where Kirk's back on the ship and they're heading off for the 5-year mission. Dr. Marcus, I'm glad you could be part of the crew, and it's said by Kirk.
Does it go to the other team if they get part of it wrong?
No.
No.
Could I answer it if
No.
Zoe gets Zoe and Patrick get it wrong?
You can answer it, but you won't get any points.
In that case,
You
I
always
think
say that.
I think it's not crew, it's mission.
Or
Unless
Or is it?
I just
Or
could be
is it?
saying that because I have no idea. And
What could it be? What could it be? What is the answer?
get into your skull a bit.
Melody says she'll go along with Auntie Zoe.
crew or mission.
It's up to you. You decide.
1, 6, 309.
Ah.
16309. That's
It's catching
where
on.
I started dying.
It's got to be crew. It's got to be crew. Crew and said by Kirk.
Let's have a look at your answer, shall we?
Fingers crossed.
Family.
Damn it!
The person who said it, so that's 1 point.
Damn it!
But it's not 2 points, and that's not good enough.
Yeah,
We're going to
Next one.
lose by a point.
No, but now you're in the lead again.
Depends on how much they get it wrong.
well, you're in the
The
again.
next one is for the triple cameo. Excuse me. I saw greatness in you, and now I see you haven't got an ounce of blank.
An ounce of
fat on you.
I see greatness.
No, that was by Admiral Pike. He said it to Kirk, and he said, "You don't have an ounce of humility." I know he stressed that word. Bruce Greenwood did. He said, "An ounce of humility." I think that's what he said.
Well, he certainly did by the end of the show. He faced death like 13 times.
Yeah.
I will go. So okay.
Well, my answer for you is humility. But if you want to go with something else, you can.
No. I think your guess is as good as mine.
Brad Wolf says an ounce of testosterone. And it was the false
Okay.
Matt Space Chicken says weed.
Yeah, now I see you don't have an ounce of weed on you. Get out. You can't join the bomb squad.
Thank you for putting those up because I can't follow the chat. My phone is
Subspace chat says quadro
triticale. Quadro triticale, that blue wheat they had. That
Mr. T, you can see the comments in StreamYard.
Can I?
Yeah, there's a comments tab.
There's comments.
Where it says private chat, you can click on comments instead.
Oh.
He's only been here for 2 years, guys. Give him time. He'll get there.
To be fair, that hasn't been there for 2 years. It's been there for like 6 months at most.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I feel somewhat less thick. So I guess we're going to say... Yeah, sure. I'm happy to go with that. You seem very confident, and I think that works.
I seem confident on it, and I'm pretty confident. Yeah, and the Pike. I know Pike said that. So.
Yeah. Oh, I do know Pike gave him an earful. I was also wondering if Commander Marcus. No. No. What's his ass? Admiral Marcus
Pike.
Also gave
Pike.
No, Marcus. That's
the
what
way he was yelling at.
He gave Kirk a rollicking as well near the end, but no. I think we should go.
Marcus said it.
No. I'll wait for it to catch up.
It's okay.
Okay, what's the answer?
Oh, all right.
What he said.
What he said. Let's have a look at the answer, shall we?
Pike and humility.
While we wait for the answer to come up, just remember, if you call 0900 1701 Trek Chat,
yes, I got
then you two
can
discuss.
Yes, you did. Well done.
Then you two can discuss whether it was an ounce of humility,
an ounce
of weed, or an ounce of Carol Marcus.
Yes.
It's 0900 1701 Trek Chat. Call now.
Let's have a look at the answers. Let's have a look at the answers. I saw greatness in you, and now I see you haven't got an ounce of humility.
Yeah, we did.
Well done.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
It's 2 points.
Yes, you did.
Well done, Mikey. Good on you.
Yes, I did. 2 points. Thank you. Oh, I love Bruce Greenwood. He was wonderful. He played a great Pike.
I love that I can see the comments. Did I miss any? I missed a ton, I'm sure.
Bradwell says he'd rather have an ounce of that Carol Marcus. Oh dear. Disgusting. An ounce of the Beastie Boys, said by the ship's resident DJ. But well done, yeah, triple cameo and up 19 points. I think we've got 2 more to go through. 2 more quotes. Let's have a look.
One for each.
Let's do it.
And Zoe.
Never give up.
Yeah.
Never surrender.
Yes! The 14th Star Trek film.
Next one's called Avenger. You think you're safe at blank, you're wrong.
Racer. If you think you're safe at warp, you're wrong, said Carol Marcus.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it's just before the. Sorry?
Yep. Well,
Yep.
I'll go along with Zoe.
It's just before the USS Vengeance goes beep beep and drives up behind them, rumbling furiously.
I thought it was Cucumber Patch.
Just check the answers then.
Damn it! I was sure it was Marcus.
Maybe she repeated it later.
Nope.
No. Well, you got a point. You got a point. See, we're just destined for a tie, I think.
I think we're destined to do this together.
That was really fun. I enjoyed that.
There's one last one.
Oh,
let's have a look.
Right.
There is one more.
We got one last quote. We have one more quote.
Cameo?
Oh, God, I won't know it.
Let's have a look.
You
have blank minutes to confirm your compliance. Refusal to do so will result in your obliteration.
Test me and you will fail. So that was Sulu, Hikaru Sulu.
Well, we know that was that. We know that was no. Well, yeah. See, yeah. Khan.
I thought he gave him like
Khan
2
said
minutes, like something really short.
And he gave him less minutes because he did that in the Wrath of Khan. Remember, he says, "I'll give you 2 minutes for your galleon crew." So yeah, it would be Khan, and would you say 2 minutes there? See?
Well, now I'm getting.
Or was it 10 minutes?
Now I'm unsure. No, because there were two sort of ultimatum scenes, and I was thinking it was Hikaru Sulu when Kirk took him. May we see the quote again, just to see the rest of the words and the letters of which they're made? Confirm your account.
Yeah.
No, I think this is the Hikaru Sulu one. And it was 2 minutes. But what do you reckon, Mikey? Because you're better at this than I.
You have 30 seconds to comply.
9 minutes
said
to
Brad
confirm your compliance. Refusal to do so will result in your obliteration. You're thinking it could be Sulu that said you have 10 minutes to confirm your compliance? Refusal to do so will result in your obliteration?
2 minutes. I thought it
2
was
minutes,
Sulu.
okay. Well,
because
there were two
opportunities where people were given a similar ultimatum. One when Kirk asked Sulu to do it, to say it to Khan, and then and then later on when Khan says it, I guess, to Kirk, or Marcus.
Well, I thought, no, Admiral Marcus.
There was
Admiral
too
Marcus
much
said it to Kirk also.
on this show.
So
oh, now I'm
gave him
now,
an ultimatum.
Now I'm all.
Which one do you feel like? T, what do you feel like?
I thought it was. I went with Sulu, but now I'm thinking that may not be right. Let's look at the chats and see what they're saying.
Go with Sulu. If you think it was Sulu and 2 minutes.
2 minutes to midnight.
I think you're right. I think Sulu and 2 minutes. What do you think?
Okay, well let's plump for that and see how it goes, because I'm getting hungry and I want to order a pizza.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
A victory pizza, no doubt.
If anybody's in Canada, would like to share my come over.
Okay, so what's the answer?
Make it so.
Okay, you ready to see the answer? Let's do it.
Yes.
What do we see?
Probably made a right hash of it.
What's the?
You have 2 minutes to confirm your compliance. Refusal to result in your obliteration. Lieutenant Hikaru Sulu.
Yay! Yay! Oh,
I wouldn't have credited it.
However, since each one of these quotes in this round are timed, and you went over the 2 minute time limit, I'm gonna have to deduct you by 5 points.
Wow. Huh?
I'm joking. I'm
No, we're
joking.
not. What? You can't call that.
I was trying to come up with a witty
You
riposte.
can't call that.
But the face of despair, like.
Oh my.
No.
I'm cruel.
Wow.
I'm cruel.
Who
I
had
love you,
the
Conti.
face of despair?
Yeah.
We got you.
Wait,
Who
wait.
had a
We
despair
won.
face?
We won.
You cannot have the face
You
of
did.
despair. I'm
Yeah.
protecting it.
Look at
I was trying
despair.
to think of a funny
God,
thing to
somebody
say
just put
back.
me through a ringer just now.
But anyway, at the end of today's
Yeah,
show,
we won. Yay. Oh, man. Oh.
Ranger, which was in the lead, now has 19 points, but taking over the triple cameo with the triple cameo with 21 points has won today's.
Triple cameo!
Well done. So,
Yay!
well done.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It was a nail biter
Thank you,
right to the end, Zoe. Well done to you and Patrick.
Right to the end. Well done,
there another-
Patrick. Well done, Zoe.
It was a good game. I like it when we don't have a clear winner all the way through, and
No.
it comes down to the
Oh,
final
yeah.
round.
And I'll go you
Oh.
on better. I kind of like it when we don't have a clear winner full stop.
That's good as well.
we're just
Yeah.
let's just agree to be friends and leave.
Yeah, Canada likes its draws,
And-
doesn't it? But anyway. So,
and
yeah, well,
Conti,
yes.
yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. I was going to say Zoe and Tina and Brainy and Conti, you are the greatest guys on the planet and woman on the planet. Thank you so much for allowing me to not only be here on this panel, but now I can say I won with T Dowd and I won with Zoe on Generations when we did Generations.
You did,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Freaking awesome.
You've been a
That is
winner on
freaking
both
awesome.
sides.
And you've been
I don't
you've
remember.
been
I don't remember.
You guys are awesome.
And please, for everyone in the chats, you've been awesome. Please don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. And
I think
please
I've lost
share
my teammate
the
again.
channel with all your friends. And we'll see you next week as we do Star Trek Beyond. Well, yeah, which is not my
Thank
favorite,
goodness. A
but
better movie
Beyond.
than this
Star
week.
Trek Beyond. Yay.
Bye.
By far.
My favorite JJ movie, but well, it's not a JJ movie, but it's not a favorite Kelvin movie. I say that. But anyway, thank you for coming, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Live long and
Oh, I
prosper.
thought we were. Oh, sorry, I just started.
Bye.